How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. We've got a new brewery on the channel tonight that I'm sure you're familiar with. This is from Fidens Brewing Company. This is Whispers on My Eyes. Look at that label art. Freaking awesome. So this one clocks in 6.1% ABV. Fidens is out of Albany, New York. This one is hopped with Luminosa, Krush, and Citra. I don't think I've ever had Luminosa. I've had Krush. I've had it before it was called Crush, when it was the experimental hop. What was it? HBC 636, something like that. Yeah, so I'm excited to check this one out. This was canned on December 26th, day after Christmas. Today is New Year's Eve time of recording. So we are, what is that, 5 days in the can? Super fresh. So let's just dive into it. Again, that can art, it's awesome. Might have to hold on to this can because I love that. So we'll go in to the proper glassware. And as I expected, shoot, we did not get as much of a head on there. Well, it kind of came through. So at the brewery, I had quite a bit of double IPAs on tap. So I don't think I ever had a single hazy IPA from them while I was there. So I'm excited to dive into this one. Beer looks beautiful, about what I was expecting it to look like, just that nice murky hazy color. There was about a half finger of kind of like a bone white colored head, dissipating rather quickly. So not any crazy head retention on this one. Might also been because of the way we poured it, but beer looks nice. Just super, super murky. So let's get a nose on this one. Yeah, excuse me. Reminds me of the beers that I had a few days ago. It's not crazy aromatic, not as much as I was expecting, being how fresh it is. But it's also 6.1%. I wasn't expecting crazy, crazy aromatic, but I was expecting more than what I'm getting. But what I do get is just like nice mixed citrus, some like pineapple, tropical fruit, maybe a little mango, and pretty orange juice heavy. A little bit of vanilla, maybe too. It's not crazy dank. I could like see a little bit of like some green in there. Slightly earthy. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Let's just dive in, see how it tastes. Cheers. That mouthfeel, man. Super pillowy, creamy, and everything I want out of a 6.1% hazy IPA. Yeah, very orange juice heavy. Just the slightest bit, I was a little worried. I was like, first review for Fidens, do I do a one of the beers that I brought back? Do I do like one that's maybe a little older? Because I do get worried. I mean, if you guys watch my reviews, a lot of the hazy IPAs I review are at least 2, 3 weeks old. So it's been a while since I've had a beer this fresh, and I was a little worried that it was going to be a little too green, maybe a little too much hop burn on it. It's not at all. Super pillowy, creamy, just the slightest bit of bitterness on the finish. A little bit of carbonation, which is like nice, kind of like gives it that beer feel to it. It's nice, man. I mean, 6.1%, that's super easy drinking. I could, it's one of those beers I could chug the whole thing right now if I wanted. I'm not going to, but I could. Super orange juice heavy, citrusy, maybe a little lemon peel, like lemon peel on the finish. And I get some some tropical, like maybe a little mango. Yeah, I could definitely see mango. Like nice, juicy, ripe mango, some a little bit of pineapple. That's really it. It is very orange juice heavy, which like I don't know. When I think of hazy IPAs, that's usually the first note that comes to mind. But honestly, the beers I've been reviewing a lot recently have been um, not that, just anything else. Um, so it this is honestly tasting really good. You know, something fresh in my mind that I haven't tasted in a while. A lot of the beers I had on tap were very Nelson heavy, so it was white grape, dank, white wine, just typical New Zealand hop flavors. And I mean, Luminosa, I'm really not familiar with at all. I don't know if that's a new hop, old hop. I don't know. Somebody let me know. But I dig it. What I'm getting out of this Crush. Maybe is that where the mango's coming through? I don't know. Um, and then Citra is just Citra, probably where the OJ is coming from. Yeah, man. It's a solid. I mean, for a 6.1% beer, usually they drink a little lighter, and this drink's light, but the mouthfeel just so creamy, um, like pretty like medium, full bodied for a single IPA, and it's delicious. So, Fidens getting me back into the hazies. Um, we've been reviewing some recently, but I am a West Coast IPA guy. I love it, and honestly, my favorite beer I had at the tap room was their Painting Dreams Simcoe beer. That beer was phenomenal. One of the best West Coast IPAs I've had. So that's all I got, guys. I think this is a new release from them. If anybody's had it, if you've had it this fresh, let me know. You'll probably see this review in I don't know a week or two. We are going through some Fidens beers on New Year's Eve because it just seemed right. So we got some other beers to check out too. But we're going to start off with this one. Just caught my eye. So Whispers on My Eyes from Fidens Brewing Company. Please, if anyone's had this one, let me know. Is this a part of a series? I don't know. Um, Anything and everything, please, because obviously, I'm familiar with Fidens, but I'm not familiar with their series or what they do, what they're inspired by, anything. I just know some of the beers. So that's all I got. I'll catch you next time. Cheers, y'all.